This is how you film in a lift. What are you doing?
Is this how you wait in a lift?
These things are pretty cool. They're all messages from people that have stayed in this hotel before. Yeah, it's been our co-working space where we've worked from for the last week. The coolest thing about our hotel the last week is that we have a very own personal bathtub on the balcony. Hey, what's up? This is Pete here, and in this short video I'm going to share with you why the first and most important thing that you do is bet on yourself. We are here in Thailand. We actually got here, how long ago? 2 weeks ago. We've been here like 2 weeks. Unfortunately, my intention when I got here was to film videos every day and share this whole experience with you guys. But then I got really unwell pretty much on the second day, and it's taken me like 10, 11 days to recover, and then I've had a few days of feeling 100% and just enjoying my time here with Jamie and actually just catching up on my own business, because I didn't do anything for like 8-9 days. But anyways, when I was thinking of what video I should do, I was thinking, oh, hold on a second, the whole reason why me and Jamie are here in Thailand, we're actually here for about 7 or 8 weeks, is because when the conversation first came up about coming to Thailand and spending this time here, Jamie mentioned straight away, she said, well, you know, we've got a business to run back in the UK, you've got your clients, I've got my consulting clients. And I actually responded and I said, but that's the exact reason why we should come to Thailand and enjoy ourselves, because it's about betting on ourselves. I've always had a strong belief that if I want to do something, that I'm going to find a way to do it. And don't get me wrong, that's all within reason, but it goes against every bit of logic to take 8 weeks out of my business at the beginning of a new year, actually the beginning of the whole new decade. And even though I'm not taking time out of my business because I'm working on it, but predominantly the reason why we're here is to say, hold on a sec, let's bet on ourselves. In 2019, I made the decision to pivot my business from more so doing consulting, actually going into companies and helping them, although I still do that, to 90% focusing on my online sales academy, where we have around about 55 members. We're growing every month. And the great thing about the Academy is not only does it mean that I can help a lot more people, I can help small businesses, but it also means that I can be anywhere, anytime. So by coming out to Thailand, I'm basically saying yes to my Academy, but it means I also had to say no to over 2 months of consulting clients. The beginning of the year can be extremely busy for me, but obviously while I'm here in Thailand, I am not doing my consulting. So yeah, I just wanted to share this message with you and say, at the end of the day, whatever it is that you want to do in business or life, you've got to be sold on the most important thing of all, which is you. So that means you take a bet on yourself. Maybe you want to start a business, but you haven't yet had the courage, or you don't know how. Bet on yourself. Just get started. My first ever business, I actually started by having a shoebox, and every day I'd sit and write down ideas, and I'd put those ideas in the shoebox, and then eventually I ended up pulling everything out, put it on the table, and I'm like, wow, actually this is a good little business here. And I'm still doing a similar business to that today, which is, you know, sales consulting, sales training. So yeah, at the end of the day, life is long, but life is also short. And my question to you is, are you betting on yourself? And what will change if you have the courage to say yes to you, to actually take the chance? I'm not saying you do anything stupid. I'm not saying you just tear up everything you're doing in life and say, I'm going to change everything. Well, maybe I am. But what I am definitely saying is that Bet on yourself. When you bet on yourself, it's going to be more of an inspiration to the people that you want to serve, the people that you want to help. In sales, I've always believed that people buy from people who are inspiring to buy from. Like, we look at that person and say, wow, actually, I love the way that they're living, they have a higher energy than me, and I want to really buy into that. Think about it this way: would you ever invest in someone, or would you ever invest in a service where the salesperson has a lower energy than you? It doesn't make any sense. But it comes back to asking that question, because in 2020, which it is right now, this is your chance, this is your time. This time will pass slowly, but it will also pass very fast. And at the end of the day, are you going to be able to look back and say, you know what, I did the one thing. I bet on the most important thing of all, which is me. So that's my message for today. Bet on yourself. We're heading over to our other hotel now. We've actually stayed in the hotel that I stayed in last year for a week. And now we're heading over to a fitness street where there's nothing but yoga and boxing and everything on that street. So we're going to get involved in loads of fitness classes over the next couple of weeks. I'll share the experience with you, but thanks for being here. Bet on yourself. It's your time to make it happen, and I'll see you in the next video.